Welcome back to the Romanian River channel and my playthrough of Stellaris. Okay, so far so unwarlike. What the hell happened here? Okay, it's time to mobilize for war if we want to get any of that. Because if they're losing their shit, we got some shit to annex. Who should we aim for? We're quite friendly with these guys, so we're gonna, for now, leave them in peace. But this game is not predicated on peaceful resolution and conquest. And victories, to be honest. That's your only choice. The other one is my fleet's in orbit, bombarding the crap out of you. We would sooner reduce... Okay! We will sooner reduce it to ash along with yourself. Nice, a war score of 90. The war begins. First we're gonna strike there, and we are going to make them pay. Transport fleet return to Earth. They have multiples, and we have something to kick in for added value. Yeah, we weren't gonna let you hold this planet, this star system, in fact.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Even if you fucking paid us. It's taking quite a kicking.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected.
Wizard here. Ooh, shit, that's a big fleet. Okay, we kind of bit off more than we could chew, but we are going to do a lot of damage as quickly as we can and bugger off. They're already here. Disengage. Do you have a starport? No, you do not. Well, that might actually be the end of our playthrough, but depends on our luck. Corvette, Corvette, Corvette. He also found a and that has 30 versus our 18. Not going to be fun.
Hostile fleet detected.
Head there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Shit. They got...
Construction complete.
Nope. Are they actually going to... Yep, they are. They're ballsy, I'll give them that. But that's a lot more than you can take, bitch. I do think this is actually a spam of ships.
Station under attack. Station under attack. Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged.
We got them. They're completely off.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Chase them. That's what I think it is, isn't it? Yep, an invasion force. Okay, let's see if we can load from not getting fucked over. Nope. Where did they go? There. Come on, look, let me catch him, let me catch him, let me catch him. Where did they go? There. Okay, so we need to repair. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Too bad at all. Everybody is set to evasion, including you. I think that might be the tempo permanently shifted in our favor, but we'll have to be very, very careful. Because we did lose our armies. Which means though we can recruit. It is paused. Fuck. Though she's still available. Ah, Nice. No. Assault for now. The fact we lost that army is quite devastating though.
Research complete. Construction complete.
New research. This paused. We could use these, but we don't have ships that can actually fit them. This. Should be sufficient to get our fleet back up to strength.
Debris analyzed.
Blue lasers. After these guys are repaired, we'll have to start pushing again. And pigs will bloody well fly. Still insufficient. Rather surprised we did not lose the radar. But there were two of them, so yeah. Nice.
Debris analyzed.
Disruptors, X-ray lasers, antimatter power. Yep, that was one of ours. Ceramo metal materials. Oh baby, if we even get one of these as the next option, oh, I'll be fapping for days. Prepare long range assault. Start poking areas to see what we can do where. My guess is their main army retreated for now. Let's be as in shape as we bloody well can be before moving out. Head there.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah. Let's try and snipe that.
Research complete.
New research. That is tempting. That's also tempting. Armored torpedoes will do best. No, I can't. That would have changed the dynamic quite a bit, but we're still a year away from being able to deploy those. Come on, Lady Luck. We need to snipe this, take these two out. If we snipe that, we'll be able to push in more. They got really cocky. Then again, we did try to save scum, so we can't really brag too much. We panicked like a little bitch.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Minimal surface damage to one of the corvettes.
Construction complete.
That's one. And we took over those. Okay, good, good, good. Before we even attempt or just checking. Okay, that is rightly defended. Begin raising armies again. Three armies should do.
Evading hostile fleet.
300, so that's one of the heavily defended systems.
Evading hostile fleet.
Don't evade, just move. Now you're in invasion. $105 $150, pardon. No, you're the early warning. They're gaining strength again. Should move here to try and force their hand. Another army, please. That'll make 3, and we'll also add in some Psi warriors. Because nothing says unequipped. Fuck. That was stupid, but whatever. Nothing says fuck you like having psionic warriors leading the front. Wizard, why are you vegetating? Get that. Okay, what can we do to start cutting into him again? Here. We can start picking off the stuff that's outside the planet's defensive range. And another army, just to be on the safe side. We have 4. That should be sufficient for the purposes of planetary conquest. After we pulp the damn thing to hell and back. Come on, I want some Psi warriors. Should do quite well. Hostile fleets present. Hostile fleets are about to get significantly hampered.
Debris analyzed.
Nice. And after we're done here, well, actually over here, we'll go here, knock everything down there, and then see about taking this.
Research complete.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is orgasmic, mein Herr. Sorry to my German listeners. But when I do get happy, I do really get happy. Okay, so with this, should be able to do quite a bit of weapon improvement. They are much more expensive now though, but they are also much more dangerous. How much would an upgrade cost? Not you, you guys. Wow! Okay, we're not that rich for now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Not even a bloody chance.
Research complete.
This one's gonna be the most useful one.
Situation log updated.
Is that a ship? Yeah, that is. Should we attempt? No, we shouldn't. We'll try and save our money.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Now go there. Massacre these guys. The mycelium. What the hell are these? So he has 2 fleets plus the transports.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Slaughtering civilians never felt so good.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
They are growing. I reckon they'll have enough to start attacking roughly when I'm ready to move out with my main army.
Situation log updated.
Okay, move here. Actually, we could force their hand, but are they stronger now? Yeah, by a slight bit. Let's come here. Let those guys keep an eye on things. Hopefully this does not... no, they're not smart enough to do it. Once those 2 corvettes are ready, we're going to move this way. We're gonna place them here, our main armada, and hopefully we'll get in some cheap shots before they Little bitch colonized that.
Debris analyzed.
We can get in some cheap shots and hopefully do enough damage to fuck them over.
Hostile fleet detected.
Shit, they're moving. They're definitely moving.
Evading hostile fleet.
Where are you going? Stop. Move there. Oh shit. Move, move, move. Hopefully they don't... No, they're going for another assassination attempt. I think that would be the smart thing to do. But I'm assuming the AI is smart. Unfortunately, lads, we are at 32 minutes more or less, so we're gonna have to leave it off here and pick up not tomorrow, the next week or the next time. Next week for you guys. 5 fucking minutes for me. My nerves really can't take non-pub stumps that well. But anyway, in about a week, you guys are gonna see how this plays out. I'm not too sanguine, but I think we can handle them. But anyway, until then, thank you for watching and buff the